J. I know that many of you know about Agent P, or Perry the Platypus, but this story is about one of his colleagues, Agent J, or should I say, James as a baby. Everyone thought that James was just an ordinary 2-week-old baby. Little did they know that he is actually a top spy that works alongside Perry the Platypus on many missions. However, on this day in 2010, Agent J was working alone to bring down an evil Korean scientist, Cheon-Yu-soon. The doctor was in a nearby armchair factory, and Agent J rushed over in his battery-powered toy car. Little did he know that visiting the doctor from Korea were the doctor's evil brother and sister, I Cry Soon and Be Gone Soon. This meant that James was terribly outnumbered. When Agent J arrived, he found himself caught in a baby trap. It was a large metal cage that surrounded him, and it was electrified. He took off his hat and threw it between the bars and skillfully hit the switch on the wall and escaped. He walked cautiously through to the next room, where he could see the 3 evil doctors building a machine. "Oh look, a cute baby," said I Cry Soon, with tears in his eyes. Then Agent J put on his hat, and the doctors realized that it was not a baby after all. He walked over confidently and took out his handcuffs. But as he did, he felt his foot plunge downwards, and he knew that he had stepped into another of the evil doctor's traps. The trap opened, and he found himself inside a glass box. Dr. Cheon-Yu-soon walked over while laughing maniacally. "I caught you again, Agent J. While you're here, have a look at my machine. I call it the Cactus-inator." Agent J raised an eyebrow in disbelief. The doctor continued with his speech. "You see, I bought this armchair factory a few months ago and started to make the most comfortable chair the world has ever known. Then, with the Cactus-inator, I will beam a cactus into every home in the Hanoi City area. Almost consecutively, people will bend down to have a cactus needle inserted into their bottoms. They will have to buy a comfortable chair, and they will buy it from me. Wah ha ha ha!" Agent J stood there with his arms crossed and listened intently while tapping his foot on the glass box. He glanced around but could see no way of escaping the glass box. Then he remembered the diamond ring that his father had given him on his 1-week anniversary. He pressed it against the glass and then spun around. After spinning around 3 times, he heard a cracking sound, and he knew it was time to escape his enclosure. He kicked the side of the box and smiled as it shattered into pieces. He scurried over to where the doctors were standing, but they were already inating the machine. He quickly took off his diamond ring and threw it into the cooling vent of the Cactus-inator, causing it to explode. Agent J rushed over to the window and looked at where the machine had hit. He could see a cinema below and sighed with relief. He knew that people would be too busy kissing to notice cactus plants arriving, and that the situation was under control. He jumped out of the window and floated down to the snow using his trademark parachute. "Curse you, Agent J!" he heard from above as he touched down onto the pavement. Then he received a call on his iPhone. It was Major Monogram. "I need you to help out Agent P. He has been captured by his nemesis Dr. Doofenshmirtz, and he is in terrible danger. Please hurry, Agent J." He arrived at Doofenshmirtz Towers and kicked down the door. Perry was trapped inside a giant blender that the doctor informed him was called the Blendinator. Agent J rushed to the machine, but it was too late. The doctor pressed the switch and the machine started. Luckily for Perry, the doctor had forgotten to put the lid on, and so when the machine started, it threw Perry out of the top and to safety. The two agents stopped Dr. Doofenshmirtz and then went back to their homes before anyone missed them. James had only just got into bed when his father turned around to check on him. "Ah, there you are, James. I wondered where you were for a moment," said his handsome father in a deep and manly voice. The end. Thanks for listening. See you next time.